Hello and welcome. We are doing the division league game. Let's go for our division. Hello. Let's go for our division. Hello and welcome to our live, guys. Let's see how's our game gonna go. And let's go. If you're watching our live, you can send the text.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise,
game you
new
wanna
legends will be
play.
written. It is time to turn the page.
You can play together.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. It's Kane!
Full one,
A
guys.
collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of our...
Chance for a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Valverde. Fernandez. Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. And this is... Judge, surely! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time.
It's a goal, guys. Goal. How many goals we can go? Let's see. How many goals we can score in this match.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears. A header!
Oh, esto can be header.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
ओए भाई साहब
That has been slung wide. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Fernandez wins the duel this time. He's through here. They want to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
offside
That has not gone well. And here's Kane. Tries to pass it through. Played in by Son Heung-min. And that's the keeper's ball.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence.
Kane! And it's there!
nice goal Kane को goal तो miss होने chances है नहीं
Trice, and they are soaring!
Kane को goal miss हुआ सकता है
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Robertson. Now Trossard. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Robertson. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Fernandez. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Takes the shot! Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. The ball goes in.
oh nice hat-trick again nice hat-trick
Hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And with that,
See the ball, guys.
hat-trick is
See the ball.
complete.
Well, talk about being
Ball
on
in the
top of
body,
your
oh.
game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Jimenez cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't
Wait.
hurt with their backs to goal.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he cuts out the supply. Half-time coming
So
up,
Messi
and
ले
little
hat-trick
doubt
गर्न
as
सक्छ
to
होला
which
यार
of the two sides is the happier. Fernandez. Messi. Driving through the middle. Chance! Messi. And that has left him in a heap. And that's gone loose. It's a sharp pass. And this is close for a shot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alexander-Arnold for Messi. Messi. And Messi! And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Messi to score, guys. Messi to score. Messi to score. Big goal in this World Cup.
So far, the only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Drogba, Messi. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A temporary retreat here. Opts for safety. Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. This is a promising build-up. Valverde. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And a chance! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Kane, and this is Messi. Messi! Caicedo. And Robertson.
The attendance for this match was
Caicedo.
29,950.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, yeah.
By the keeper. Trossard. Pressing high and with purpose. Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Drogba looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Camavinga. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Drogba. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. And it's Drogba. Shot takes a shot! It's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 19.
He's not going to get any further than that.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Substitution on the field. Number 14. Federico Valverde.
Jimenez.
Coming on to replace him is number
Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Camavinga.
Fernandez. Coming on
And
the
it's
field
Messi.
is Number 15.
And this is Kane
Caicedo.
to Messi. Jimenez gets a foot in here. It's played through for Kane! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Number 19.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Tries one from range. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries from a long way out. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Substitutions taking place.
Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Lovely bit of skill. Just 5 minutes left. Messi. Good effort from distance. And that's past the post. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. This is Nelson. Stood up well to him there. Sabani. Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. Donnarumma is there to clear. That pass isn't the best. Jimenez. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Son Heung-min, looking for the far post. Getting up there! And he hits the net! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 21. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba.
Akanji. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what...
Let's see how it's gonna go. We're gonna come.
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Big chance!
Whoa!
And he's found the net! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 2, Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Now it's Drogba. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And Messi! And that's a tidy finish. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the shot! Messi. Fernandez. And it's Valverde. Shot could be... He's having a pop! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite...
Oh, good climb! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Oh, super ball! Goes for a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Serginho. Now Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Can he finish?
Nice.
And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Camavinga, Mbappe. Now it's Trossard, Pablo Barros. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is lovely. And this is Kane. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 19, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Trossard. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that's well spotted. Jimenez. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Camavinga. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. Drogba! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pressing high and with purpose. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. He has found a way through. Camavinga. Camavinga was ultimately thwarted there. It took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And Fernandez. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe.
It will be 3 minutes at time.
He's got away. And he skips past his man. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Barrios. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
So we're off again. And this is Drogba. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Trossard. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Trossard shoots! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Jimenez.
के छ मेरो गोली भाइ कहाँ हामी यार त हरायो त यार ल मा के भयो मेरो चार्ज सक्यो लल नमस्कार नमस्ते कहाँ हो हामी
And here's Drogba. It's played through for him. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kane. It's Kane.
ओइ कस्तो गोल भएन maybe someone रे
Incredible. He had all the time in the
के
world.
भयो maybe someone कहाँ हो हामी गोल भाइ धन्यवाद धन्यवाद कमेन्टको लागि
Sabani. It's Camavinga. And it's Barrios. Mbappe. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And he welcomes it in.
गोल नभएको
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looking to play him in. Now, can they get him away?
ओइ
Kane clearly held on to
गोल
it
हानौँ
far
रे
too long there. What's he doing?
ओके गोल हानौँ भनेको खै त
He
यार
looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
ल अनि यस्तो खेल्छन् अनि कसरी गोल हान्ने यार
Alexander-Arnold. Trossard.
त्यसले चाहिँ हान्छ जस्तो छ बरु अब
And here's Barrios. Now, this could be a chance.
ल के हो डोन्ट कल फर
Trossard
प्रेस
really
टु मच
needed
रे
to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Drogba.
ओइ कस्तो मिस गरे यार
And the keeper's given it away. Chance, surely!
कस्तो गोल नभएको वी वान्ट गोल रे
To get the sixth.
That's
I
the
want
threat
goal too,
he
yeah.
carries, Peter, running at
Kto gola
defenses
nu?
like
भनेर
that.
चाहिँ
If
गोल
only
नहानेको
he
त
managed to retain his composure.
It's a pretty loose pass. No way through, so back it comes. Messi!
लङ रेन्ज स्ट्राइकर भनेको
Mbappe. Serginho. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time, and it's Drogba. And he shoots! It's hit the upright.
गोलमा लाग्दिरहेको अब
Barrios. And it's Fernandes. Messi is being harried and Messi! Oh, what has happened here? And this is Drogba. Can he finish?
ल म्यास ल
Anything! And it is becoming
मैले
almost
ऊ
too
किन्नलाई
painful to
ऊ
watch.
ल्याउनलाई चाहिँ क्या
Where to next?
कन्भर्टर एडाप्टर चाहिएको छ कि मलाई मोबाइल
And
एडाप्टर
the fact
लाइटिङ
it's so
एडाप्टर क्या
one-sided now is
अनि
getting
लाइटिङ
scary.
एडाप्टर भयो भने चाहिँ मोबाइलबाट नै लाइट गर्न मिल्छ कि यो चाहिँ मेरो
Two
डाइरेक्ट
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Now it's Trossard.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Coming on to replace him is
He's on it, can he get away? Chance for a shot! Classic Kane!
1 आवर्स पछि हानु एमबिबिएल
A finish of
अब अरे
true class!
हुन्छ
How many? Just how many? The goal class is vast.
after 80
Well, this is turning into real hard now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Harry Kane!
And yes, it's him again.
Harry Kane!
गोल त म बर्सात गरिदिइहाल्छु नि के छ र गोलको त टेन्सन छैन नि हामीलाई
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Drogba. Alexander-Arnold.
Look.
So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble.
Wait! Enzo!
And he couldn't keep it down.
Well,
there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Enzo
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 17. Son Heung-min. Coming on the field.
Wait, Sidda Bairandira.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 26. Robertson. Substitution.
And it's Fernandes. And here's Drogba. Real chance!
Come on.
He's got a goal!
Goal.
And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 87 minutes.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernandes. It's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. 4 added minutes on the board. Spread it left. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's fabulous. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, easy pickings there. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Awesome.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential.
What? Goal andira mane.
Genius! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest
What?
order.
Lol.
Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Goal.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await.
কি भयो मेरो ल डिक्लाइन रे किन तेरो गोल हानेर डिक्लाइन भन्दै क्या Alright, let's go. गरिसक्यो हामी कति गर्नु खै त मान्छे आउँदैन नि त कोही पनि Casual match at any time. दीवाना है देखो खै त मलाई त बोलाकै छैन त ए ल ल इन्भाइट गर त म एकछिनमा आएँ ल हेलो ए ल कतिवटा गोल खान्छस् तैँले अब ल हेरौँ न त
हिजोदेखि मैले हानेको छु हेर कति गोल हजिले चाहिँ खानुहुन्छ
मैले कहिले
ढोका लगाइदिन मोटी ढोका लगाउनु त्यो
ल
के गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ तपाईँ यत्रो डोपा हुँदा हुँदा हामी सक्नुहुन्न तपाईँ अब
के गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ रे ए बाबा के गर्दैछु गेम खेल लाइभ छु त म
ए होइन के रेडी किन गर्नु भएन
एकजनाले नि हेरेको छैन लाइभ एटेन्सन भइसक्यो
लाइभ त आछ नि त
लाइभ त अघि नै एउटा भाइले गरेको थियो कति टाइम लाग्यो हो यो मान्छे रेडी गर्नु यसमा धेरै खेल्दैन रहेछन् कि मान्छेहरू पिएसमा
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We are just getting started. Now it's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch onto this? Camavinga! And he should have made them pay.
Camavinga really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for a runner. Zabani gets across to intercept that. Now it's Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. Camavinga. gets flagged offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when...
And the shot! Much more than kindly here. Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Valverde, Messi, and it's Valverde. And here's Kane. Valverde is onto it. There's the shot! Alexander-Arnold can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. Sabani. It's Camavinga. And here's Son Heung-min. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Messi carries the ball down the right. Drogba. It's Drogba!
This is what's going to delete the ball.
Routine save.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's Son Heung-min. That's Valverde. Valverde crosses. Drogba finds himself offside. Caicedo. That has not gone well. Now it's Drogba. Kane. Kane! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Produces a cross. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in a great position here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Well, I wouldn't. And it's been given away. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's on shot, surely! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, what has happened here? Camavinga. Oh, good ball. Drogba. It's Drogba!
What are you doing
Same
there?
outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
They want at least.
Zabani kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Fernandez. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Fernandez. And that's an excellent interception. Turns back here, probably the best option. Fernandez. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's lofted through here. Camavinga, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Picked out brilliantly. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Fernandez. Tries one from range. Son Heung-min. And it's Fernandez. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min.
What?
And this is Drogba. Messi. Knocks it into space. Fernandez. Messi. Fernandez. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. And Messi!
Ah, nice, yeah.
They have come roaring back.
Damn, यार, outside of
Well,
the
you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Goes for the shot!
shit, इसको खुट्टामा छोएर आउट गरौँ भनेको
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Zabani. Robertson. Looking to play him in. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Jimenez. Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him.
guys, fall.
Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Valverde has been indicated.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
यस्तो मिस गरिदियो के अडिक
Fernandes. Nicely shaped ball. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, that pass isn't the best. Distributed tidily. Now it's Drogba. And it's Fernandes. Zabani. And that brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Back on the hill, try from distance!
अलि मिडमा जानुपर्छ नि
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Caicedo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Valverde.
कस्तो तोरियो भने यो
Trossard. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Can he get on the end of this? Good ball now, how can he reach it? Robertson, passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. It's an errant pass. Son Heung-min gets it away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
मेरो आउट कसरी मेरो आउट भयो त
And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Caicedo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Trossard touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
This is
It'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's tidy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede.
Messi! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And he's quick to get rid. Robertson goes sliding in.
The attendance for this match was 71,640.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's delightful. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Zabani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's a good foray he's making. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga. Probing pass. And that is not getting there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold does well not to be outdone there. Looking for options for movement. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, great save! And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Fagioli. Messi. Wriggles his way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nice looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Trossard. He has found a way through. Trossard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's done very well to get to that.
Trossard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Not a
Not a lot we need to say about that. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Robertson probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Fagioli. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And it's Messi. Fernandez has created one goal already. Fagioli. And Fernandez. And here's Drogba. Takes a shot! And no! He had to. And yet
Dominant
he
league
could not.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Somewhat off target. Robertson. Robertson getting forward. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Fernandez. And here's Kane. Messi. And this is Kane. Closing in. He's had a shot! And that's in. And the comeback is complete. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Just 5 minutes left.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
मेरो एउटा खेलाडी कम छ है लेस प्लेयर क्या ल
Camavinga, and it's made its way to him. He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, that's a key interception. We are into stoppage time.
खेलाडीहरूले पैसा खान्छ
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. Lobbed in behind. Now, can they get him
फल
away?
यार
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Look at this.
No surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort,
And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle
guys,
for what they
play
get
next time.
and hope for better.
Need to go off now. Need to go work. Bye bye. See you next time. La. Bye bye.